Alright, how's it going, everyone? This is Animal7, and I am on my first ever live stream. So, if you got any questions, let me know in the comments. So how's everyone's day been going so far? Been going good for me. Alright, how's it going, everyone? This is Animal7, and I am on my first ever live stream. So, if you got any questions, let me know in the comments. Okay, I don't really know what the fuck's going on. There's something up with my audio. So how's everyone's day? Okay, sorry about that. There was some bullshit going on there. Enough about that. Anyways, I said, not very good at this sort of thing. First live stream, what do you expect? But hence what it's going to be about. Yeah, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Alright, so I'm basically going to be putting this, I'm going to be posting this in the chat. Hang on just a minute. Alright, so basically, if you want to join, you can. Okay, so basically this is what, alright, so basically this is how the chat's going to go on. I'm going to have it for about half an hour, and if no one joins in, then I'm just going to end it right there. I apologize if this live, I apologize. Oh, we got one already. How's it going, man?
Hello.
Hey.
So what's up?
Not much. Didn't really have much to talk about until you showed up.
I'm gonna turn this webcam off because it's lagging the shit out of my computer. Alright, there we go.
Cool. Yeah, it's the same with how I have my webcam turned off.
Yeah.
Not really so much the lighting, more so. Oh, how's it going, TG?
Alright. Hello?
Hello?
Glad to have you here, man.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
So it looks like there are 3 people here. More people than my usual live streams.
Wonder how long this is going to go on for.
Not sure. All I know is that the YouTube blocked my Kiss Exist live stream, and I'm kind of pissed about that.
Yeah, I can't blame you right there, man.
They said I was using the OST to Kiss Exist, that's why it was freaking blocked.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't even use the visuals, I just let the audio sink in. I didn't think that would really do anything.
Jesus Christ.
YouTube's a dick.
What on the internet is not a dick, right?
Yeah, I can see your point there.
Any of you ever hear about the bullshit involving how animators in Japan aren't getting paid as much as they should?
Seriously? Dear God, that sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely bullshit because one drawing equals $1, according to them.
Jesus, that's just... What?
Like, I heard in an interview that this guy from New York went out of his way to go to Japan, works on Tokyo Ghoul, Naruto the Last.
Yeah?
And he just got not very good wage. Was pretty bad.
Jesus.
This shit needs to stop.
Yeah, I mean, dear God.
Thank you.
Thanks for the great work. Here's a buck. That's just pathetic.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, here's your awesome manga. If you're not part of the big three, here's $1.
Hell, from what I heard, someone who worked at A1 Pictures, again, wasn't getting paid as much as he should have, committed suicide.
Dear God.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What is going on with this world lately?
Many things.
Yeah.
I mean, how is it us Americans get paid decent minimum wage, but the Japanese don't when they work their butts off for this crap?
Exactly. I mean, it's just so weird.
If you go to Japan, you see the freaking honor they put into how much work they put into compared to America. I mean, shit.
I mean, freaking Naruto.
Yeah, you gotta be Naruto, you gotta be Attack on Titan, you gotta be One Piece.
I mean, fuck, look at the budget in Gurren Lagann, for crying out loud.
Yeah. The budget in Gurren Lagann or Kill la Kill for it. I mean...
Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. That's just sad.
Look at the budget in Mars of Destruction. I mean, that thing's a masterpiece, but that animation...
Oh, God.
I think it actually would have been slightly more enjoyable if it had some kind of weird detailed animation.
Pretty much.
Attack on Titan animation for Mars of Destruction.
Maybe I'll live react to that.
Oh, I would love that. Have a Looney Tunes music play with that. Oh, God.
I gotta be careful with the volume of my computer, because unfortunately, my computer does not use headphones for whatever reason.
Yeah,
I
and
guess.
if you play the wrong videos, then you'll just get your fucking video blocked.
Yes.
I always hate those.
Which, by the way, if anyone else is watching this, do not make me live react to hentai, please.
Live reaction to Higurashi.
Jesus Christ.
Live reaction to Corpse Party. Blah.
Someone beat you to that.
Oh God, the blood and gore is driving me nuts.
I had to watch all 4 episodes together, for fuck's sake.
I did. I seen scenes, and that's enough.
I haven't seen it.
Don't.
By the way, I think the 3 people that are watching right now are us.
Sad days.
We ain't like the Black Critic guy or something like that. He gets like big views for his live chats.
Yeah, why don't we get big views? It's not like we're unpopular.
I know.
But I might stir some people over here if I post your link onto Twitter. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 more people.
Hopefully Connor or Marvin.
Probably.
Still waiting for you, Dante. Where the hell are you, man?
Yeah, where are you, Dante? We need you.
Hey, before I forget, you weren't here, TG, but Black Doom and I were deciding on what kind of name we should give our podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, have you thought about any names or anything yet?
We have 2 so far, and they're very similar in name.
Yeah. I thought of the Anime Brigade, and he thought of the Otaku Brigade.
The Otaku Brigade Chaos, or that's a stupid name.
No, just the Otaku Brigade.
Alright, it's posted on Twitter, which will probably get, like, either no one or, either Marvin or Star 6 Wars 1. But, it's more people.
At the very least, I should have sent something to Inu Conan Doyle.
Yeah.
I just hope it ain't like background noises when he's talking to people, like I've been in the last live chats with him on there. Remember when we're on the Star 6 Wars 1's live chat, you always hear like background noises when he's talking to people or whatever. It's like, what the hell is going on here?
Probably his TV or something. That's my best assumption. Probably TV or a computer going on.
I guess.
Because sometimes you just can't control that shit. Like, for example, if I was upstairs in the living room, the TV would be full blaring because my parents like watching TV. So I do my live streams and shit in my room, where it's noise proof.
Okay, we got Kierno's McBeal1itch on here.
Alright. Don't think that was due to Twitter. I'm not sure, though. Regardless, we at least have 4 viewers.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
I think that's more than what I had. I think I had 1 viewer. But afterwards, before it was blocked, I had 46 viewers. How the hell does that work?
I question you, YouTube.
Yeah, you dickheads.
I question YouTube's count in general, because my videos will go from 10 to like 30 within about 15 minutes. I'm sitting like, what the hell? Or 4 views within like the first 3 minutes. I'm thinking, that doesn't work. That shit doesn't work. I don't get that popular that quickly. It takes me at least an hour to get 4 viewers.
Well, at least it's an accomplishment. At least
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
I just hit 26 subscribers, so that's good.
Yeah, that's at least it's a positive. So
Yeah, at least I didn't lose 26 subscribers. Oh god.
that is true.
Oh god. Guys, don't anyone watching this, please don't take that to heart and actually do it.
Just don't. We're just joking around and shit.
That's
Oh, if I lost 26 subscribers just from saying that one statement, I think I'd have a heart attack.
Oh shit.
Because I made a 26 subscribers video going, I love you guys are awesome, I'm gonna make a video dedicated to what you guys should think in the comments, and then if that happened, I'd be like so broken.
Worst anime you've ever seen, go.
Ugh.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Worst critically? Probably Mars Destruction.
Of course.
Overall, that I just don't like? Diabolic Lovers.
I've heard a lot of people bitching on that show.
I believe it's from the same animators who made Mars Destruction, but they try to add story.
Yay, I care so much right now.
It makes Vampire Knight look like something good.
Oh, God, don't make me remember Vampire Nights.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it makes Vampire Knight look good. Because at least Vampire Knight, while it is a Twilight basically, at least its animation looks fairly solid, I guess.
Okay, Zero isn't a bad character. I will admit that.
I mean, Vampire Knight, while basically being Twilight, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't like it, don't get me wrong, it's pretty bad, but it's bearable.
You want to talk bad, try Black Butler Season 2, or that one we will never speak of.
Black Butler Season 2 is terrible.
I don't really care for Black Butler. I thought it was kind of a mess show.
I like Black Butler to an extent. The first season was pretty enjoyable, but I think it's more aimed towards the fangirl phases anyways.
Well, the Butler is a hell of a butler, I know that.
Yeah. The only character worth a damn. I like the servants alright, though, so, yeah.
Sebastian was literally the only reason I stuck around.
Yep.
What is my worst dub I ever watched?
Ooh.
Oh.
God. I always like keep flip-flopping between the two, to be honest. Probably the deep version of Sailor Moon now, because after what Viz did with the new dub, it's looking after watching like a couple episodes of it now, it's just like, oh my fucking god.
Mine would be the One Piece 4Kids dub.
Oh
And I watched all of it.
god.
I was a kid, and I could even tell there were bad voices when I was a kid. Because at the same time, they had One Piece airing on Cartoon Network.
I still question why there are people out who are going to say, no, Funimation's dub shit. 4Kids dub best ever.
There are people who do that?
Well, they say about the Sailor Moon dub now, they say, oh, the Viz dub is shit, or it sounds forced and, what's the word?
Like, from what I hear, they don't
Phoned
argue.
in.
They don't argue about the voice acting from what I hear, and thank God, because from what I checked on the cast, looks very solid.
I kind of agree to an extent with the people that the voice actors in the new dub of Sailor Moon sounds a little forced at points, but it's still rock solid. And
I mean, you got Christina V in this dub. I don't think it sounds all that forced.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to...
and also, who's the girl who did the voice of Colin and Code Geass?
Yeah.
Karen Strassman?
Yeah, her. She did pretty good.
Who is she in that?
Ami,
Ah,
Sailor Mercury. She did a pretty good job. But other than that, the Dick dub nowadays is just below average.
Now, whenever I get to see the flack for 4Kids, don't get me wrong, I understand it. But some of the flack for 4Kids, like, I didn't mind a Sonic X dub, for example.
Well, about the great intro to the 4Kids dub.
I could quote some of it if you want.
Do it!
Okay. But my singing voice, granted, it's terrible, but gotta go fast.
I go faster, faster, faster. Only in Sonic X.
Yeah, that's
I go.
Oh god.
Something mixing with rap. Oh my god, it sucks like sap.
Oh, you see what you started, Black Critic Guy? Oh man. Torador's dub. The one dub you hear Marvin saying, no, should never have happened. Now he's indifferent to it.
Yeah. Which is pretty good, I guess.
You want to talk about great dub? Fate Zero is one of the best dubs ever.
Fate Zero has a really good dub, yes.
I pray to God Illuminate Playworks and Heaven's Feel get dubbed.
Yeah, I do hope they do get dubbed, yeah. Because I'm planning on watching those when they're dubbed. I don't like watching a Fate franchise subbed, because I even liked Fate Stay Night's dub.
Speaking of which, I'm not really like a guy who likes to watch it in Japanese. I'm not that kind of guy who likes to read subtitles. It's just, I don't like looking up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And it just gets you dizzy.
I don't like it when they try to make you read shit like on a computer or a phone and they expect you to know what it says and they give you like 30 seconds to read it.
I'm one of the few people who can do both when watching in Japanese. Like, I've seen Fate Zero, the original Stay Night Limited Playworks movie, and the current Playworks series is out right now in Japanese. And I do agree with I do agree with a lot of people that Fate Zero, for example, is better dubbed.
Yeah, but then there's the people like, no, sub only, even though we don't know how the original, if we don't even know if the voice actors are really that good in Japanese, it's sub because it's the original.
Sub is better.
Saber, in my opinion, is much better in dub.
I haven't heard the sub, so I can't really speak for that, but I liked her voice otherwise, so, yeah.
Basically, in the Japanese version, Saber sounds like a little girl.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Well,
that's
well,
actually not
like-
surprising.
But like Michael Jackson girly, or
Oh, thank God. It never goes to that level.
You know, Saber just go,
Oh, God. Someone make that a joke on YouTube.
you know.
Hee hee.
that sounded so forced.
I know it does. I just felt like doing it. And now that sounded wrong.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Let's see, is there any new comments here, or is it just the same people?
Just the three of us.
Now there's only 2 watching!
Oh no.
And I'm one of them.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm calm now.
Yeah. I guess going back to Saber, Kari Walgren is best Saber.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Just by her voice in general, I couldn't really move to the Japanese sub for Fate Zero by hearing the dub.
Crispin Freeman's also... Well, granted, you got Crispin Freeman in a dub. You're guaranteed to have a pretty good dub. And no, Marvin, I'm not making that joke.
Another really good dub is School Rumble's dub.
Oh, of course. I agree.
Like Brandon Potter, I think that's his name. Like he does a fantastic job as Harima.
Yeah, he does.
Like,
Then you have more you have the more known voice actors actually playing the lesser characters.
yeah,
Like, there's a couple that are really big name, but they're just playing the more lower roles.
Trina Nisi Mudai as Kira. She did pretty good.
Yeah. Caitlin Glass, of course, playing Tenma's sister.
Galen Glass is one of the best I've ever heard.
Yeah, she really is.
What's her character name again?
She's Tenma's sister. I can't quite remember her name.
Yakumo.
Yeah, Yakumo.
Yeah, Yakumo's overrated.
I liked her character pretty good, but I really more supported her and Harima's relationship, which never really happened, which is kind of upsetting.
I don't mind the character, I just think she's a little overhyped.
I've heard in the School Rumble manga, Harima and Eri get together.
Yeah,
Oh, that bitch.
I'm like,
that's strange. Why would they do that?
when I saw that, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Eri? Really?
The bitch. Seriously?
I actually like Eri to an extent, but I don't think she would have been the best romantic support for Harima. Like I said, the person I liked the most for Harima was Yakumo because, well, Tenma was just a little too predictable, I guess.
The only reason that I kind of like Eri is because of Leah Clark, and that's about it.
Basically, yes.
I like pretty much all the characters from School Rumble. There's not one I really dislike, to be honest.
I've also heard that in the manga, Anai and what was her name? Makoto. Like Brina Palencia's character
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
yeah. School Rumble's a great anime that got a great dub.
Yeah, basically.
We approved this anime.
Yes, and you got a character's picture on there, TG. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you were like the one person that could really just go School Rumble all the way because you had the picture.
Oh yeah. I approve this message.
I have the complete first season box set because it was only $20 on Amazon, and I was like, when I grab that shit, it comes with OVAs as well. Hell yeah.
I still need to get School Rumble.
Luckily, it's cheap, so it's not going to be too hard to get.
Because damn, there are so many anime I want to get. School Rumble, like I said, is one of them. Bakken Test, Toradora, so much like that.
Oh, Bakken Test was enjoyable.
Oh yeah, that's an underrated anime.
Bakken Test and School Rumble
Like, I just
are... School Rumble in general is very underrated.
What?
Yeah, School Rumble in general is very underrated.
I mean, come on, people. You see the Black Critic guy praising this show. I think you would have noticed it already.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how someone that's, pretty popular on YouTube, that's just praising this show, telling you guys to watch it, and you're not watching it, because the second he said watch it, I was like, ooh, that sounds pretty good, I'm going to watch it, and I ended up loving it.
But instead, they're making requests for animes, like, go check this show, go check that show.
Yeah, check out these overhyped shows.
Like,
please watch this, Tony, please.
Yes, go watch Sankyo no Terror. Go watch Akame ga Kill.
Watch Tokyo Ghoul.
It's so fucking sickening just to read the comments at times.
I know.
It's just disrespectful to his videos, in my opinion. Ugh.
Now, if he asked if you have any anime you want to recommend to me, then fine. But don't just do it on every video.
Exactly. It's just...
Yeah. Yeah, basically, watch Golden Time. Watch Golden Time. I'm like, shut up. I'll watch Golden Time when I want to, or when I have the time.
And it's usually some of the same people just posting on multiple videos, so they think Black Critic Guy will notice it.
Also, anyone who's basically thought I was insulting Golden Time, I'm not. I didn't plan to check it out. I was just using an example there.
All right. What do you think is an overrated dub by Kiryuto's My B1H?
Wow. Overrated
dub.
No overrated.
Man.
Sword Online.
Was that overrated?
Yeah. A lot of people don't like it now, but whenever it first aired, the dub was like, you know what? I changed that. Attack on Titan's dub.
I've heard more hate for it than hype.
Yeah, again, it started out with a lot of people. It started out with like people liking it, then it started to turn into hate because hatred typically goes over fanboyism because fanboyism is so abundant in Attack on Titan.
I guess Soul Eater is one of those overrated dubs.
Yeah, I didn't hate Soul Eater's dub.
I can't agree with everyone, though, that the ending's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Soul Eater's ending was just... They should just want the manga's ending. The manga's ending makes you go fly to the moon.
Like, remake. Please. Bones. Make it happen.
Yeah. Do a remake. Like Full Metal Alchemist did with Brotherhood.
And personally, I prefer Brotherhood over the original 03.
I actually prefer 03, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming. What was that?
Cough drops.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I thought you were opening a bag of chips there.
Man, it's hard to think. What's my overrated dub? It's probably SAO. I mean, it's fine, but it's not really that great.
SAO and Attack on Titan's dub aren't that great, which, like I said in the beginning, they actually got a lot of likes. First showcased on Toonami, so, people watching Toonami really liked it. But then it kind of hit people that, they're not that great. Then people overreact about it, saying it's the worst dub they've ever heard.
So I guess we all agree that SAO and Attack on Titan's dubs overrated as shit.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Just like the anime themselves.
Now, underrated dub.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Any good 4Kids dub?
Yes, any dub by 4Kids is underrated.
Any good 4Kids dub?
Original Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the best dubs back then.
Mostly for nostalgia factor.
Basically.
Man, what's my underrated dub?
This is tough.
I know, it's hard to think. I'm trying to think what's my underrated dub.
Now, if you want underrated, overrated anime, I could give you a full fucking list, but the dub and sub, I just kinda...
It's hard to think.
Yeah.
One for me, for example, is Etika 7's dub.
Yeah.
Good Luck Girl?
I've never seen that. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I do believe the dub is actually very, very enjoyable.
Recent show that I watched that I thought had a pretty good dub, Bento.
Yeah, Bento. I just watched that recently. That is so out there.
Actually, I'm gonna go for a different route. I actually really enjoyed Fruits Basket's dub, but I don't hear, but every clip I see from Fruits Basket's in sub, so I never really hear much about the dub. I'm gonna go with Fruits Basket.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's move the underrated and overrated dub, because we're gonna stay on that topic forever if we do.
Yeah, sure.
It'll probably be dead silence trying to think.
Yeah, and I don't think, I don't think the two people watching want to know that, which is probably still us.
They're probably watching the Black Critic Guy live chat right about now.
Jackasses. Watching the popular one, why can't they watch us? We're good too. We have more people or something, I don't know.
Yes.
Also, Holden Reviews is also having a live stream, so...
That son of a bitch.
Motherfucker.
We're kind of screwed when it comes to actually getting people over here, because whoever would watch us, because there's two big anime names actually live streaming at the same time as us.
Yeah, it's sad.
What's your secret, Connor? Please tell us.
Yeah. I know you have 300 subscribers, but you actually get a lot of people.
Okay, here's an interesting question. Is there an anime out there that you think never should get a dub?
Huh.
What do you mean by that? That has a dub, or is about to get a dub, or...
One that has a sub, but shouldn't get a dub, I think is what they meant to say.
Yeah, something like 11 Eyes, for example.
Oh, okay. Yosuga no Sora?
I think Anohana should not get a dub.
Yeah, I remember seeing that and I'm like, the dub sounds interesting, but it might not be the best choice.
I just don't think the translations would go very well.
Evidently, it'd actually be kind of funny if they got Haley Joel Osment. I hope I didn't butcher that name. It'd be interesting if they got the voice from Sora from Kingdom Hearts to play Jinta.
Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah.
Kiriko's might be 1 inch. I'm still watching you, or listening.
Thanks a lot for that, man.
Thank you.
At least there's one person.
There is a God.
Yes. Oh, please, God, give us more viewers soon.
Wait, does this god have to be the one like from Mirai Nikki, where he only gives us such limited powers that it's kind of redundant to be a god?
Oh, God, Mirai Nikki.
Like, seriously, I'm the god of time, dying of old age, so I'm going to hold a tournament to decide who becomes a god, even though some of you really don't deserve it.
I'm still calling bullshit on that because a god died. How the fuck is that possible?
Only Mirai Nikki knows.
Let's say if you win the tournament, what are they gonna do? Nothing. They'll just be bored.
But the thing is, he did not have enough power to, just keep himself alive. But he had enough power to turn some chick into a half-god. Then he had enough power to grant Picklecock a freaking to be god. Then Picklecock created another world, and it got really convoluted and edgy and confusing.
Oh god, I just imagine Pickle's cock right now.
Picklecock.
The two names he goes by is Picklecock and Vaginosaurus Rex. Both very fitting.
Okay.
So, what would you say is your favorite shonen series?
One Piece. What a shock.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I can tell by your avatar you're being biased, sir.
No, not at all.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. No biggie.
Either Full Metal Alchemist or Hunter x Hunter, though.
I'm on the fence about watching Hunter x Hunter.
Well, I think you'll be glad to know that Naruto ripped straight from one of Hunter x Hunter's arcs.
Wow.
Like, seriously, it copy and pasted almost. It was hilarious. And it was Hunter x Hunter's first arc, I believe.
When did Hunter x Hunter come out?
1999 was the anime release. I think the manga released in around 96, 97.
Somewhere in the mid-90s.
Yeah. So it is older than Naruto.
Damn.
Huh. I mean, from what I've heard with Hunter x Hunter, I just keep going, this sounds pretty dark for shonen.
If you do watch the 2011 series, it doesn't have a dub, but it is better than the original series. By what I've heard. I've watched the first episode of the original series. Dub's nothing to look at, animation's pretty stale, and they don't really do the manga justice.
Makes you wonder who would actually dub it if it did get one.
Yeah, because 2011 doesn't have a dub, yet the original Hunter x Hunter does have a dub.
But yeah, when it comes to Hunter x Hunter, like I said, I don't really have an interest in watching it. But I know the guy who made it also made Yu Yu Hakusho, and I love that.
Yeah.
Hakusho, in my opinion, is his masterpiece.
Yes, Yu Yu Hakusho. I remember watching that at a very young age. I can't put it on my watch list because I know I did not finish it, and I know for a fact I cannot remember shit from it, but I know I watched it at some point.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, because I've heard so many good things about Yu Yu Hakusho, and I heard Bleach basically ripped from Yu Yu Hakusho, and Naruto basically ripped from Hunter x Hunter.
Shonen Jump, you got some explaining to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, for my favorite shonen, basically Naruto.
Yeah, I mean, you put it as your number one, so...
Granted, with what I've been seeing from the Fate series, I don't know about Unlimited Blade Works, but when I see Heaven's Feel, might be a new number one.
I like Fate, I do, but I do find it a bit overrated. Not to the point where, I'm sure you guys are acquainted with, or at least know about Otaku, and how they really just do not like, a good majority of them do not like freaking, the Fate series at all. Like, they give like Fate Zero 6, 7 out of 10.
I would personally give it a Fate Zero. Basically, I would give a 9.5 to a 9.6 out of 10.
I haven't watched the series, so I can't really have a judgment on it.
I gave Fate Stay Night 3 out of 5, and I gave Fate Zero Season 1 out of 3.5 out of 5, and Fate Zero Season 2 4 out of 5.
I don't really count them as seasons because to me it was one whole experience.
It was a whole experience to me, but there were different pacing issues within both seasons of regard, and I sat there like, you know what, I'm going to rate both just because there is one part I prefer more.
I will say, though, that the fucking cliffhanger at the end of episode 13 was a fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, since TG said he hasn't seen it, I'm, like, basically spoiler-free version, oh, I'm getting ready for a battle. Oh, wait, no, you gotta wait till next episode. Oh, if you were watching this Japanese, you'd have to wait 3 whole months just to even continue that fight.
Here's a big middle finger for y'all.
Pretty much. Luckily, I watched that in dub, so I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, same here. That with Unlimited Blowworks, I'm like, fuck, I gotta wait 3 months. Son of a bitch.
And that is why I wait. I'm a very patient man, except when it comes to seasonal. Like with Food Wars, I jumped on it. My Love Story, I jumped on it. And The Disappearance of Yuki Nagato, I jumped on it.
Food Wars?
Yes.
Unless they play the Star Wars theme song to it.
Food Wars is hilarious.
I don't really have an interest in seeing it, but good to know.
Foodgasms.
I already have that enough on Toriko, thank you.
Over the top fan service, over the top ecchi to the point where it doesn't quite hit like a High School DxD level. Not where it doesn't show any breasts or anything, but you just see like it overemphasized so much. It's just not even to the point of fan service. You're just laughing your head off.
Look at all them uncensored boobies.
Like they'll have crap like a shirt spiraling in the air, barely covering the breast.
Basically, it's like a food version of food hentai.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So you guys should just... Kirito is my 1v1 itch. So you guys decide now, should I take a walk?
What do you mean by that B1 itch?
Yeah. Well, if you're going for a walk, you're not listening to the... if you're not listening to the live stream, then... I guess I would disagree, because we need all the viewers we can get. But go ahead if you want to, I guess.
Please don't walk away. We need the views. We need the damn views. Please.
Yes, we do. Because I'm the one who basically started this whole live stream, so please, views, please.
Nothing new about over that, though. Still 2 watching, and one of them was me.
It's
so
like...
The all comment section and says no views, so I don't know.
It's almost like we're the new Connor, Marvin, and Dante.
Huh. That would be an interesting topic, although... Yeah, I guess we could be. Though, TG5455, do you make videos by any chance?
No, I don't make review videos or anything like that. Just some random videos every once in a while. Why?
Okay. Just curious. Damn it, you have 154 subscribers?
Well, I started around like '08.
Oh god, okay, yeah, that makes sense now.
I started in 2011, and I did not start making videos until last year.
I started in '09 and didn't start making videos until, well, last year.
It would have been such a miracle if I could have gotten Shadow ACS here.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Where is he?
Doing his own stuff, probably.
And
Was that the guy that hasn't made a video in a long time?
ACS is fairly consistent.
yeah, his schedule's usually 1 to 2 weeks. He makes a new video, unless something comes up.
Now, the people that
Okay.
don't make videos worth a shit was Holden and Gigak.
Holden hiatus.
But he's actually making videos now, so we can't really say that anymore. But Gigak, good God, I think his last video was like 9 months ago.
Yeah, thank God Gigok's back.
I have more videos than Gigak.
I don't really care for his videos.
I'm not a big fan of Gigak. I think he's one of the weaker people, part of Podtaku.
I just watch him just for the laughs.
I'm just here just to be here. I'm like bored and shit. Bloody hell.
Oh, Gigok, yeah. I'm just here for shits and giggles.
Why am I here? I should be.
I watch Holden hiatus for his reviews because I actually like Holden. Damn it, you're taking up other viewers that probably won't see us anyways, but there'd be more of a chance.
Damn it, Holden, why'd you have to come on today of all times?
And damn it, my critic guy, especially you, because Holden's just playing DayZ, so they're not going to get a huge anime crowd. Freaking my critic guys are just doing the same thing as us, but with himself, and he's more popular, so yeah.
Has everyone watched like Glass Reflections videos lately, or?
I've been keeping up with Glass Reflection videos fairly, yeah. I think I missed the last video or so, but yeah, I'm keeping up.
Yep.
He's like he's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs! Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs!
I really honestly think that Grakata should have more subscribers than Misty Christina. However the hell you say his name.
Hello, I'm Mr. Kernexia.
Yeah, connect.
Welcome to my top 10.
Oh, God. Yes, Kiranos by Bewinich. I know. We're viewer hungry, okay?
We need the views, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
And it's not trying to be greedy or anything. Like, we could, quite literally, if we could get viewers, that would actually be pretty good.
Yes.
Because we're not going, oh, just exit out of, like, Critic Guy's channel and view us. No, we're going, if we could get 1 or 2 more people, that'd be great. We're not great.
Like Critic Guy's got his live stream going.
Well, maybe we should get him on here.
Oh, God. That sounds really hard.
Oh, God, I wish.
Yeah.
That would increase the views.
Somehow get a hold of, Tristan from Glass Reflections.
Oh, that would be so hilarious.
Yes,
So Tristan, what do you think of Kill la Kill? Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs! Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs!
Yes. Ugh.
Oh, I have a lot to say with Arcana.
Go. Just go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck it. Just try it.
I'm still not happy with how he reviewed Rebellion.
Oh.
Rebellion's a good movie. Why you shit on it?
Because I'm Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs! Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs!
Well,
Screw make that a thing.
to be fair, Rebellion is a very, very mixed emotion for most of the Madoka fans in general.
I heard mixed bags about the movie. I need to watch it.
I do too, but I'm not buying it. Good God.
Unless you're willing to just get it on DVD only.
And
Which
honestly,
would cost like an arm and a leg.
the DVD costs an arm and a leg. The fucking,
Limited edition, that is $70.
But
Regular DVD version is $30.
Okay, DVD version's actually not that bad, but for a movie, $30 is still pretty expensive.
If you buy it on Right Stuff, it's a pretty good price.
Isn't that what you're talking about in general? Anime Wolf 7 Right Stuff?
Yeah, okay, oh, you want me to tell you how to type it, right?
No, I was asking, like, you said you're getting the prices of Madoka for $30 on DVD from Right Stuff, not Amazon, right?
No, I bought Monica on Amazon when I didn't have a subscription to Right Stuff back then.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Although, again, I wish I bought Monica off of Right Stuff, because I got all of that for $120.
Ugh. I can't see, because that's 12 episodes, I mean,
when it comes to Fate Zero, for example, like, I paid $130 just for all 25 episodes on DVD.
yeah, I mean, that's expensive as shit, but at least you're getting more than 12 episodes.
True.
When I got Blue Exorcist, $170.
God.
Both sets plus the movie.
Still, that's pricey.
You want to talk pricey? Import version of Unlimited Blade Works. Both sets each. $413.
Yeah, because that's just ridiculous.
It's like they want them to pirate their animes onto illegal sites. It's like they're begging for it.
Yeah.
I understand it's an import and all, but $413 for 13 episodes?
Both of these were $20 each.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
$20 each for, in my opinion, some of the best anime I've ever watched.
I acknowledge Aniplex has really good, really nice-looking boxes, and with the soundtrack, postcards, all that stuff. I acknowledge all that's good.
But still, it's a bit ridiculous.
The Gurren Lagann DVD set, $140, yes, but at least that, for the most part, was worth it.
Yeah.
True.
I haven't gotten the Gurren Lagann set because I'm poor as shit, but...
I'm like that way too. I'm poor as shit as well.
What I call bullshit on Aniplex is they're basically re-releasing Gurren Lagann now the same way Funimation, as we know, will re-release Dragon Ball Z at this point.
For the 400th time.
Because there are 5 Blu-rays for Gurren Lagann, 4 to 5 episodes each, or 5 to 6. I don't remember the exact episode length, but basically sets like that, 5 sets for $50. Yeah, $250 for all of it on Blu-ray.
That's, just wow.
That's crazy.
You got something like Kill la Kill DVD, $150.
You know what's sad? You can get Naruto, every box set, for about $200.
220 episodes.
For $200. That's the way you should price things.
But with Kill la Kill, you get 24 episodes and the OVA, or technically episode 25.
For $150.
And that's DVD. Limited edition, $60 for 5 sets each.
God.
Why not just take the strategy of what Funimation's doing and Viz to some extent? I don't really understand.
They want you to pay as much. The thing is, they know you're going to pay for it. That's why they keep the price up. You know what I do? I would get this, but I'm going to do something easier. I'm going to keep them digitally. I bought Monica Magica for $2 per episode.
Which I can see makes sense.
I bought them digitally, and they're on my PS3 right now.
So, how is it that when you pay for it digitally, it's not that expensive, yet when you buy the shit, it is?
Yeah, when you buy a hard copy, oh no, it's just, ugh.
It's just ass backwards with their business strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. Both seasons of Magi, Labyrinth of Kingdom, $125 for both seasons.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Yes. You good tonight? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, look at the limited editions Viz Media has recently put out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know too much about the Sailor Moon limited editions, but I think that sounds like a reasonable price.
Thing is, Aniplex is hungry for money.
We got to have the money, bitches.
Even though we're actually pretty good in the company of money anyways.
We're going Scrooge McDuck on this bitch.
Because I don't think Aniplex needs much more money than they already have to make good quality shows.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and there are people who actually defend Aniplex for their ridiculously high prices. Like, okay, I understand the limited edition is costing a lot, but the regular edition should be at normal price. If I saw Monica Magica for $40 on Amazon, I would have bought it. And that's still pushing it because Monica Magica is only 12 episodes long.
But Aniplex decides to wave their dicks around just to say, look at our dicks, everybody.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Which is why I like Aniplex's. I like a good portion of their anime, but I don't like the way they fund their anime.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost an hour here.
All right.
Any new questions?
Probably not.
Refresh the page.
Still not comments. Newest comments.
Maybe be sure to evade the live chat on the Black Critic and get him to join us.
Your toes might be 1 inch. Okay, I'm going for a walk. It's been nice.
I don't even know if that means you're done watching B1H.
Yeah. He might still be on. There's still 2 viewing, so I don't know.
Alright, let me see if I can... Okay, I'll try I less than trolling, see how that goes.
Try it. See if it works.
We'll try at least get Dante to join the hangout. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yes. Okay, I've sent the invite. Please get that, Dante.
Does he particularly reply to your stuff?
I don't think so.
He sometimes does.
He replied fairly fast to my YouTuber showcase, but that was probably because I call him right out.
Not really my strong idea to have this on the last day of May.
Did you know that Black Critic Guy is having a live stream? He's like, I just want to do a live stream.
I did not, but I had a feeling.
I was like, I have a feeling this is a bad idea.
Are you at the live chat now, or?
I don't know what the fuck to say.
Just put down, hey, how you doing? We're doing our own live chat.
We're doing a live stream. We need you, please, motherfucking do it. We need people.
We need viewers.
Okay, I've had his full say here.
What is he talking about right now?
One sec.
This is gonna be so awkward.
Oh,
I'm worried we're gonna piss off the fans of his. I'm just worried.
Yeah, it would be a little, concerning.
maybe I can get Connor to join. That would be such a miracle right now.
Yeah. Because it's not like our humor's going too stale at this moment, but it could quickly do so.
Yeah, but it's just, yeah, I kind of agree.
Like, I think we can still get a couple more jokes out, but I don't want this video just being being maybe an hour long without us having many questions, because this literally has a word Q&A in it, and we've only gotten like 2 questions.
Okay. Okay, Connor cannot sadly join us.
Oh, man.
Dante's basically saying send him the link and he'll join.
Alright.
Well, at least we got something going.
So you know how to send the link and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I just hope it doesn't break down on me.
Okay, send him the link on Skype. Now we just gotta wait. Please get here soon, Dante.
Play the waiting game.
Oh God, are we doing that joke again? Oh no. We are not going Jeopardy on this bit.
Hardcore Jeopardy. Do.
Oh God, Jeopardy! If I had
You're shooting in the fucking head.
It's got Jeopardy up in this bitch.
We need a gangsta version of Jeopardy.
If you answer this motherfucking question right, we will blow a head into your bullet. I think I said that wrong, but I think that made it funnier.
Oh God.
Like, what the hell did you do? You almost shot me, you son of a bitch. Well, that's because you yelled.
That would be like a...
You shot a machine gun. What am I supposed to do? Just sit there and take it like a man?
It sounds like it would be something that would be on the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Actually, it's actually a Family Guy joke.
But still.
Okay, I think we've gone for over an hour.
Yeah, we have one watching still. Ha-ha!
Is Dante here yet?
Any day now, Dante.
Any day now.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck over here.
So you sent it over Skype, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Because by my logic, all you have to do is just copy straight from the search bar. Or just copy a link that's presented through Hangouts and you're good.
Which I did.
Yeah. So...
Have you heard about something with these 2 guys who work in the anime industry that keep saying that in 5 years the anime industry is going to die?
From the creator of Evangelion saying that.
I highly doubt that.
I think it's a stunt.
I mean, the creator of Evangelion saying, oh, anime is going to probably die out in 5 to 20 years. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's like, it's a stunt just to get people freaking out about the anime industry.
Because, look at it like this. Anime has gotten very popular in the West lately. It's getting more and more popular every day.
Look what we got.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, guess who's here?
I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Oh, cool.
Oh, thank God you showed up, man. It was getting pretty stale.
It was.
Yeah, it was very, very hard.
Yeah. So I think I was maybe a little late, but I'm here! That's all that matters, right?
Thank
Yes.
God.
We've been
Thank
talking.
God.
We've been talking about forming our own podcast.
That, if anything, I would actually love to be a part of another podcast, because the things going with the Otaku Squad, like how they're reforming it and whatnot, I'm not really good match for what they're planning to do with it, so,
Yeah.
right now I'm kind of out of a job.
Yeah, you're welcome to join if you want, man.
Sure.
We would love to have you if you want to sign.
Because
Oh, hell yeah, I would.
so far we have two name ideas. We have the Anime Brigade and the Otaku Brigade.
I feel like the brigade part was kind of inspired off the SOS Brigade, wasn't it?
Mine was, I'm not so sure about Anime Wolf 7's.
It has been a long time since I've seen Haruhi Suzumiya.
It has for me, too. It really has. I really need to get around to watching that again at some
Do
point.
you have an idea for a name for the podcast?
I'm not quite sure, but I mean, if given some thought, I might be able to come up with something.
Okay.
But yeah,
It'd be funny if it was called the Trolling Brigade.
oh, I think people get the wrong first impression about it.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm not one to really go out of my way to start trolling people. I mean, I take the opportunity to when it presents itself, but that's not really all I do, despite the kind I'm using right now.
It's more of a chance thing.
Yeah. I mean, I see the opportunity, I go for it. I mean, I'm a major opportunist. I see the opportunity, I go for it.
So unless anyone can come up with a better name, for now, let's just go with the Otaku Brigade.
Alright.
Yeah, between the Otaku Brigade and the Anime Brigade, I think the Otaku Brigade would be the better of the two. It works.
Yay, my name won! Even my Anime Wolf 7 standards.
Yes, from this day forth, we are the Otaku Brigade. Now we just need to make our page.
That won't take too long, though.
Probably will get one subscriber.
Yeah, oh yeah, Oni's in the comments, isn't he? Oni, the account he's using, Kid Who Knows My Bitch. Yeah, he's in the comments right now, I think.
Yeah, he's been in the comments.
Yeah, he's like the only one there. So
Yeah,
I'll give him props.
go through his comments. Yeah, he's the only one on here.
I talked to him about the last part of its name. It's actually pronounced B1-itch.
Whose dog is that?
Oh, that's my dog. She
Okay.
has a loud
Really sounds
bark.
like a dog, but whatever.
Sorry about that. She has this loud bark.
Yeah, small dogs tend to be like that.
My dog has a ridiculously loud bark.
Oh god, my dog's, her bark carries. It's not even funny. I mean, rather large dog, actually very deep, even for how feminine she can be at times. But good god, it carries.
My dog does that too. My dog's an English Bulldog puppy, and you would think you hear a little, "Meep." No, it's fucking like, it's like hearing a Rottweiler barking at you.
Oh, Jesus.
God. I can only imagine what your dog's gonna sound like when it grows up.
Yeah, it's only like 6 months old right now.
Good god.
6 months old?
33 pounds.
Holy shit.
Damn.
That's a decent size. English Bulldog too? Wow.
He's a big dog.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Connor is live reacting to Narutaru.
Oh god. Oh yeah, he was doing. Yeah, he did that in his last live stream. I didn't quite catch that. And yeah. Looking at Hummingbird, I think he recently finished it.
I did caught the part at the end. He said he was gonna do some like anime hell. Something
Oh,
like
he's
that.
gonna do another one of those. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh, the
Oh
terrible
my
anime one?
god.
Anime hell for me is if someone forces me to watch School Days.
Actually, if you go to School Days with a relatively open mind, you probably be able to enjoy it more than you expect.
Yeah, just go ask Tony.
I watched School Days the first time, and I didn't like it. I watched it.
I actually went into it expecting to hate it. I went into it knowing about its reputation. I went into it being spoiled for the ending, but I actually came out of it actually enjoying it. Quite enjoying it like a high up on my rankings, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. I got a lot more out of it than one would think.
At one,
And this is before Tony did his food for thought on the topic. This is well before then.
I watched School Days about the same time Arcada reviewed it. Like I think
How
I
good
reviewed,
was that review?
Like,
I think that video's since been re-uploaded.
I think I actually watched it before he reviewed it.
I'm not gonna do the joke again.
The thing is, School Days, the first time I watched it, I couldn't understand it. It stayed on my #1 least favorite anime for a while. I watched it a second time through. I realized it wasn't as terrible as I thought. I still don't like the anime, mind you, but it's no longer in my least favorite anime list.
I mean, if I was to do my top 10 least favorite anime, if anything, School Days might be on the list, but if anything, it would be like fairly low or unmentioned, if at all.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
my
I've seen much worse. Like more destruction, it would be a fairly obvious one.
yeah.
No, admittedly, it's fairly enjoyable, if nothing more than like a B movie.
Well,
Yeah.
the dig dub of Sailor Moon is worse, and Girls Bravo is like also
Oh
the
god,
worst.
Girls Bravo. Oh god.
Where do I begin to pick apart the not monstrosity, problem that is Girls Bravo?
I mean, I have to admit, it has a fairly interesting setup, but outside of that, it is just no.
It's just fan service to the extreme.
Oh my god, don't get me started on that pool episode.
What about High School DxD?
I actually have not seen that yet. I've not seen that one yet.
Ah,
I haven't seen it yet.
Watch it.
yes. Now you'll see fan service to the extreme, but, well, they take it one step over. They
I don't get to be in a harem.
Well, like, Issei is one of my favorite characters for harems.
And one thing I noticed, like, though I've not really seen it, one thing I've noticed with High School DxD is that for a raunchy, I'm not quite sure if it would be quite raunchy, but for a heavily ecchi harem like DxD, one thing I've noticed is that the breasts seem to be like a decent size range.
Yeah.
Because usually you see them just gigantic, maybe one or two that are on the lower end, but other than those lower one or two exceptions, they are just huge. High School DxD is probably one of the only ones where you've actually got a decent in size range.
Yeah.
That and To Love Ru, which I have not seen either.
I've seen the first season.
Then there's Rosario plus Vampire.
Ooh, that was actually my first anime I watched as an anime.
Is that any good?
It's decent as a guilty pleasure. It needs a third season. It really does.
I watched the first season of Rosario plus Vampire. I enjoyed it. I think I give it a 3 out of 5 purely on the enjoyment factor because I liked it a lot. I just found it enjoyable.
High School of the Dead, anyone?
Ooh, actually one that I think doesn't get quite as much attention as it really needs. I mean, people just see it as just this over-the-top action with tits in your face and whatnot. But it might be me kind of overanalyzing things as I tend to do. But I see more into it. I see like an actual dilemma with the characters and some actual growth and development with a few of them, especially Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho is one of the few characters in the anime that actually progress. Granted, I gave High School of the Dead a 2.5 out of 5, because I did like it, but I saw its glaring problems.
The characters, I don't think they're likable besides the guy with the glasses, the big guy.
Oh, Coda, yes. Oh, he was just waiting for something like this to happen. He was mentally prepared.
The 3 characters I actually kind of liked in High School DxD were the big guy, Psycho, of course, and, the dog.
I just realized you said DxD.
Huh?
You said DxD, you said High School DxD, not High School of the Dead.
Fuck!
I'm not sure if I was the only one who noticed that.
That's why we have Dante here. He's able to figure this shit out easy.
They have 2 similar names.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what I'm able to figure out.
Yeah, whatever. So we were discussing, Dante, what is an overrated dub?
Overrated dub.
We all said it was Sword Art Line.
Yeah, actually, my first thought is that it got almost as much hype as the original series itself. But when it was actually broadcast on Toonami, that's actually one of the big things to come on Toonami at the time.
I
But
also mentioned
overall, while the dub isn't terrible, it wasn't the best. I mean, granted, it's Aniplex, which tend to be hit or miss, but the dub overall was just decent at best.
I don't mind Asuna's voice actress. I don't mind her.
Wait,
Yeah, actually, Shermie Leah is awesome. Yeah, I mean, granted, she tends to be typecasted as the tsundere quite often. Let's think of some examples. Lucy from a Fairy Tale. Shauna, Shauna from Shotgun Shauna.
Sailor Venus.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've seen Sailor Moon. It's like years before I really got anime. I watched it on VHS. That's how long ago it was.
You watched the dig dub?
Wait, TG, did you say you like or dislike Asuna's English voice?
No, I like her.
Oh, okay.
I just said I didn't mind Asuna's voice actress. I didn't mind her.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
No, I just...
And there's my dog's bark.
But your dog hates her.
Also, Dante, I checked out your list of your favorite animes and crap. One anime that I cannot agree with you on is Elfen Lied.
Please elaborate on that.
I don't like Elfen Lied.
I do not hate it to the extent of, say, Marvin or Connor. I do see, it's psychological, and I see why people like it. I do. I actually like the manga.
Yeah, understandable.
The problem with the anime is it tends to get a little too... One, the production value. I mean, the production value is not bad, but it's not good either. The blood...
Yeah, it has not aged well. Yeah, I think it was like 2002, 2003 when it first aired.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I just am not a fan of the anime itself. I think it's a really poor adaptation to the manga.
I just hate
As regards to it being an adaptation, I think it adapted the manga rather well. I mean, it actually followed the manga almost verbatim until the last episode, but even then, it was able to wrap things up rather nicely.
Yeah, there were some things I couldn't really get into about it. I mean, even with the story, The puppy brutalation scene, I almost dropped Elfenlied after seeing that.
Yeah, understandable.
I didn't like the puppy scene getting killed. It's just too much.
That's one thing. I think Elfenlied goes a little too far sometimes.
Real quick before we continue, TG, I remember when you commented on my Psychopath review, you said you were gonna watch season 2 at some point, right?
Yeah, when it's dubbed.
The whole season's out dubbed, by the way.
It's out now?
Yeah, the full dub of it's out. It's been out for a couple of months now.
Okay. Okay, I'll give it a watch.
Quick warning, though, when you get to episode 9 or 10, I'm not going to spoil what happens in the episode. There's puppy death in it, sadly.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
Yeah, apparently...
Save the puppies!
Why do people have problems with puppies? They're adorable.
I know, it's just so adorable. I just want to hold them and pet them and take care of them and take a vase and beat it over the head and just... Oh my God, that got incredibly dark, didn't it?
Yeah, it's just, when I'm from, when I go to Red Lake, I usually hear these stories about people abusing their pets. It's just...
I hear
so fucking sad.
Yeah, all jokes aside, yeah, that's one of the things that I just don't like to see it happen or hear stories of it happening.
I live in the South, and people like dogs to death here. But they see a cat, they say, oh, why throw cats off roofs because it's fun?
Okay. No death. No horrible, brutal death to dogs or cats, please, people. It's just sick.
It's just brain fucking.
I mean, I just hate it when people abuse animals. It's just, let's not try and go too deep into this, because it'll turn into something else, and then I'll just start raging.
Yeah, it's kind of diverged from wherever this originally went.
Yeah, I think, let's get back to talking about Elfenlied, because we got way off topic there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went off topic. Let's talk about Elfenlied.
The ending to Elfenlied, I had a little problems with too. It diverged from the manga a bit, and I just didn't care for how it ended.
I understand, but the thing is, I don't think it was clear to. I think at that point, the manga had not finished, so it's kind of how you think what happened with Fullmetal Alchemist. How I think the manga was still ongoing while the original adaptation was in production. So they essentially just went away, diverged from the manga, and had its own ending.
Yeah.
The thing is, the difference between the original FMA and Elfenlied, the ending to the Elfenlied anime actually felt complete. At least for me, it felt complete. There was closure.
Yeah, there was closure. I just, in turn, like the manga's ending better. I do realize that the Elfenlied anime had the same problem with Full Alchemist. I just didn't care for how it ended.
The only thing that
regards to it seems like at the ending, you know the scene at the lighthouse in the manga?
Yeah.
I found that to be almost comparable to the scene at the top of the stairs in the anime finale, and I actually prefer the one in the manga. I actually prefer how that scene went down over how that similar scene was in the anime, and that is actually my favorite scene of the anime and one of my favorite scenes in anime, period.
As someone who has not actually seen Elfenlied, I can't really comment on it, but...
Yeah, and I think you've said, at least you said to me, I'm not sure about the others, but yeah, you really have no plans on watching Elfenlied.
The opening's great, though.
Oh, God, I love it.
Okay, the opening to Elfenlied is really good. I will give it that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It's
on the other hand, no. Just no.
I acknowledge Elfenlied as good from what I've heard from people, The reason I don't want to see it is it's not the gore. I can handle that to an extent. It's not the dub either.
Is it the incest?
Actually, okay. Actually, it's not the incest, surprisingly. Like, the reason I don't want to see it, I just don't like, from what I've heard, from the cruel shit Lucy's had to go through.
Oh, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I don't like...
Honestly, that's a very justifiable reason not to watch or to be hesitant to. Very justifiable reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like shows that are really cruel to their characters. That's why I don't want to watch Higurashi either.
I think watching Higurashi is worth it. I mean, yes, the brutality, if you don't like brutality, that's fine. I mean, I can understand why you don't want to watch it, but honestly, I find Higurashi a near masterpiece because of what they do with it.
Yeah, very true. I mean, and while the deaths are very brutal, well, at least in a couple, especially in a couple of the arcs, like the Shion arc is a definite example. The Shion arc from the first season.
Yeah.
And but I think how the fact that everyone comes back a couple episodes later.
I think that's what really saves it.
Yeah.
Because, in essence, it's kind of like it didn't happen. But it did. And while this is definitely an interesting idea, because other anime have done it, and it didn't work out very well. For example, Haruhi and its Endless 8.
Oh, for God. Oh,
I remember when I first watched Haruhi, I did not know about the Endless 8. I did not.
I have heard about it, but after watching it, I just skip, after the 4th or 5th episode, I just skip it to the final episode. It's like, screw it, I'm not going to watch 8 straight episodes being the same old shit.
The thing is with me, the first episode, I did not know, I really didn't think much of it. The second episode, I realized myself, wait, didn't we do all this last episode? And that's when they realized that we've been living the same 2 weeks for the past, like I forget the time, how long it was, but this long. Let's see where this goes. The third episode,
it's like a baseball game.
Yeah, the third
What's
episode
going on
is
here?
the exact same thing. I realized. I noticed the titles of the episodes. Endless 8, 3. Oh. Okay, with this, yeah, I'm just going to skip straight to the 8th one.
Yeah.
All 8 episodes.
So what was that?
I watched all 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I eventually rewatch it, when I get to the Endless 8, I will actually marathon the entirety of the Endless 8 in one sitting.
I think I might do that as well.
I also watched the Endless 8. All of it.
And it's hard. It's really hard.
Here's
Especially
the
how
thing.
repetitive it is.
Yeah, here's the thing. I can understand they want to try something different, but it's a stupid idea.
But it's a great topic for discussion, like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got Conan Doyle here. Well, who's a cute puppy? You don't want to know, man. You don't.
Yeah. No. Do not. We do. Elfin Lead. We'll just say Elfin Lead and leave it at that.
Elfin
Yes.
Lead.
Hey! You just realized I'm here! Yay!
How many viewers we got now?
We have 3 now, and I'm one of them.
It says 4 on mine.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
I'm in the comments. I'm in the all comment section, and I'm let me refresh, see if that'll do anything.
Did you watch the Black Critical?
So what was that?
Did you watch the live chat? Black Critical left chat?
No, I have not. I saw. Yeah, looking at my subscriptions, yeah, there are 3 live streams that I saw. There's this one, the Black Crit guy, and then there's one with Holden.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's like How could you time this so badly, Anime Wolf 7?
Yes, my timing was pretty fucking badly.
Did you try to invade the live chat by saying, "Hey, we're doing our live chat, our podcast"?
We get castrated.
I did think about that, but now that you mention it,
Do it!
Yes.
watch
Do
me,
it!
watch me.
Alright.
We will
Danny's
get
prob-
castrated.
Danny's probably gonna just ignore your question. It was like, "Oh, okay, well, next."
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing 4 watching. Yeah, I just went to the my subscriptions, and yeah, I'm seeing 4 watching on there.
Okay,
Okay, that's good.
that's not bad. Better than what we had.
Yeah, I think for a good stretch of it, and I think we had anyone in listening until there's VJ and then Oni. They both showed up, and then yeah.
Any
Alright.
questions in the comments yet, or is just nothing?
Hey,
Hey!
Hey,
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Nice.
hello, Mai?
My Santa.
That's all I see on your thing is just Mai, so, hello, Mai.
My name sucks.
Hello, my name
I see in the group chat.
Creative name, I know.
Yes, it is my.
My the Santa Claus.
Well, that was different. I was not expecting... I don't know if I've ever seen you around before, to be perfectly honest.
I'm actually Kirino with my B1H.
Ah,
For
okay.
some reason
I freaking knew it.
it's
Yeah,
selected
I
as
recognize
our account.
the voice, and if I remember correctly, that's Kyosuke as your profile picture, isn't it?
Richtig, right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to join our podcast?
Yeah, we got like 5.
Add the links into the description so you can join in anytime you want.
Comments, but yeah,
Comments.
it's always about them comments.
Unless we type something in, there's not really much to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Wolf!
I could actually create the podcast channel right now if I wanted to.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Alright. All I need is set up a quick Gmail account and we're good.
That works. So yay, I'm finally in the podcast again. Yay.
This podcast is essentially for anyone who does want to join.
Yeah.
It's kind of open, just kind of like kind of like a general topics kind of thing going on, or just kind of
Being silly or something
Yeah.
like that.
yeah, just kind of, or just things kind of change over the course of the discussion.
Yeah. I don't think we're not gonna really need a large array of time. We're not gonna be like the people that just go, okay, we need to do this at this time. It's just gonna be a kind of on and off thing whenever, right?
Yeah, if life doesn't get in the way, I can do it.
Alright. I'm pretty much ready anytime, so...
But I'm basically doing, like I've said before in some of my videos, I've been dealing with switching my room with my mom's office.
How's that working out?
We've done most of the packing for it. My mom's basically called some guys to take care of the roof for it and repaint it. Probably about a week or two, I should be fully moved in.
Okay.
We got another one.
Inenkoyo Doyo.
Hello, Nikan Doyle.
Hey, VJ.
PJ.
I almost sounded like BJ there for a second.
I got a question for Wolf.
Okay.
Why do you love Christina V?
Hold up. That's all.
Huh?
Homura Kemi. That is all.
Sailor Mars, that is all.
Okay, granted, the questions that I do get from you guys, I want to save for the Q&A. But why the fuck not? I'll answer this.
It was a podcast, so why not?
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest here, I just think V sounds better for her characters than the Japanese counterpart.
Hmm.
I wouldn't quite say at least with Homer, I wouldn't quite say she's better than her Japanese voice actress, but I'd say she's definitely on par and definitely the highlight of the Monica dub.
I admit I'm trying to listen to some of her works. I will admit she's overrated to some extent. I just need to listen to her in her role some more, and she does a pretty good job as Sailor Mars.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna input the email address through Hangouts that we're gonna be using.
Alright?
Okay?
Right?
Got it?
Yep.
Something very simple that we can keep up with.
Alright?
I'll say the password, completely just out of context so people don't steal it.
Send me the message on YouTube, then I'll write it down so I can remember it.
Alright.
And the email account and the password.
Alright, yeah. Alright, it's joining Google Plus soon, so there we go.
I can't even say the name.
Just call him VJ. Just call him VJ.
DJ, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Can you hear me?
I
Yes.
can hear you now.
Awesome.
So
Oh, yeah.
what you been up to, VJ?
Well, not much. I just came back from the mall and, I'm feeling a little tired. And I am loading something that I'm probably going to regret. I'm like, well, I'm going to watch something that I'm probably going to regret. But
What is it?
Okay.
it was something I was supposed to watch yesterday with with some people. I can
Oh shit! You're actually gonna watch? Oh god!
Yes, with the commentary.
God.
With the commentary.
You mind if I tell him?
Yes, tell them.
Okay. So VJ and I are part of a key fan forum, Kazamatsuri, and
Oh yeah, I'm part of that one too, so...
Really?
So we had a movie night. I think it was last night. A couple weeks ago, we watched the Air movie. I ended up missing that because of technical difficulties. But last night, we watched the Clanad movie.
Huh.
Oh.
And I was actually involved with that. And in most circumstances, I would not want to watch it again. I swore I would not watch it, but I decided to take one for the team and actually watch it, and it felt really good to watch it with other people. It honestly is.
Yeah,
My only hope is that hopefully the commentary will help me out, make me stay awake when watching the movie. Otherwise,
Yeah.
So sad.
And by the way, the lack of Katomi is really going to annoy you.
Yeah, I know that. I think Marvin mentioned that before.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, lack of Katomi.
she only has like 2 cameos, but like 2 like 5-second cameos, and she doesn't even say a word in either of them. She's just conducting the choir.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it wrong of me to say I kind of like the movie?
It's
No.
okay.
No, I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, we're all entitled to our own opinions.
I didn't like the movie personally. I liked it the first time I watched it. I think I gave it like 3 stars. I rewatched it and found out all the problems.
Yeah.
hmm
I mean, when I first watched it, I know it's kind of become a meme at this point, but I think I gave it a 7 out of 10 on Mao, because I didn't think it was as bad as it was. But thinking back on it, and I realized I think I may have given it too high of a score. And then when I watched it with Marvin and Connor, oh my god, it was so much fun to take apart.
Yeah. And that 7 out of 10 haunted you for a while.
Yes, I've since rectified that, because I think I have it like a 2 on Hummingbird, 4 on Mal.
I like how Connor and Marvin basically go, "What? You gave it a 7?"
What?
I don't know what I was thinking at the time.
You gave it a 7 out of 10. I'm unsubscribing from you.
I didn't think it was as bad as it was.
And you know, this, actually, First time I saw it, I gave it an 8.5.
Oh.
An 8.5?
Yeah, I thought it was that good.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I feel
I think it's a higher score than I gave Little Buster my first time watching, or at least the first season anyway.
Yeah, I liked it that much back then.
Oh my god!
The funny thing is, I think this was like or before I watched the actual anime series, but originally I was actually going to watch the movie first. I kind of got the movie and the anime series confused. Thank God I didn't watch the movie first.
I mean, it could go either way. Like, if you watch the movie first, at least you get the bad one out of the way, and it makes the series look that much better. But again, if you watch the movie first, I think the clan as a whole would leave a bad taste in your mouth, and not to mention you'd be spoiled for quite a few of the things to come up later, especially in After Story.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, I have the channel up now. I will send a link for you guys to look at it. All I have right now is a picture of Harufuji Oka from Oran High School Club, since that's the only picture I have right now. I will change that later, but I have the channel set up.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
And real quick, another thing. Okay, thanks. Got it.
Alright.
I got it.
Got it.
Awesome.
I'm going to start working on a description.
Subscriber.
A sad thing for me, this is how I watched Clannad the first time, and sadly it was the second time, and I'm like, damn it, why? I watched season 1, then the movie, and then After Story.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude, that's terrible. That's worse than watching the movie first.
Yeah, that's the order I always went by.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think you kind of went by chronological order because the movie came between season 1 and After Story.
Admittedly, there was something in the movie that I kind of wish After Story did do, in a way.
I'm trying to think of which part are you referring to?
Like, basically how in the movie Tomoya's friends try to help deal with what he's
like right after the time jump. Okay, I see. Yeah, after the time jump before the flashbacks. Okay, I see.
Yeah, because if you remember back to After Story, after Nagisa's death, we hardly see their friends after that.
Yeah.
Very true, because the most you see most characters that you see, Akio and Sanai and Tomoya's father. And his grandmother as well. So his grandmother made a quick appearance, but other than that, just about everyone was absent.
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, I mean, you afterwards you do see Kyo and Fuko.
Yeah.
Like, it's just kind of.
Then again, Kyo was a teacher at the time, and the thing is, I remember when I first watched After Story. Yeah, with Usho made mention of her teacher. I thought back, like, I bet you your teacher's Kyo. She wanted to be a kindergarten teacher or back in high school. I bet you your teacher's Kyo. And felt good to be confirmed.
Well, Botan gave it away, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I kind of suspected it was her like around the time where we even before Botan, when the sub was working with them. I think I thought that around that time.
I did try to watch a couple episodes of Clannad, and I was just not really into it that much. It's just, I don't know, it's just boring.
Fair enough. I mean, the first season, it takes a while to get used to, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. Like, the beginning is kind of slow, but, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
It does get much better.
Mm-hmm.
If people like the show, that's fine. It's just not my cup of tea.
That's perfectly understandable.
That's kind of the list for just about anything. You know, anything that has a fan base. They say it works for some, And if it's not your cup of tea, no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else you can really do. You can't force it upon people.
No.
Yeah. If you force it upon people, they'll just end up hating it even more. So.
Hey, John, were you here when we were talking about the whole thing about in 5 years anime industry is gonna die topic?
It's not going to happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. Like, personally, to me, I don't, because, again, there's always this, like, topic of something is gonna die in 5 years because, the quality's not gonna be good and like that. I think it's just more of to me, it's just more of nostalgia, kind of like, getting into them, or, not accepting the changes that are going on.
I just feel like I just feel like it's like a stunt just to get people freaking out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can see I know they talk about like how the newer anime isn't as good, and that might kind of be a sign of it, how the anime industry might be dying out, like how they're kind of like rehashing the same stuff of it. But I think it's just a phase of what it's going through at this point. Like it's just different than what the content is just different than what it was before. And
Yeah, I agree.
in the past few years, it's actually you can actually see a bit of a transition in it in the past year or so.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I have the current channels added to the TheOtakuBrigade. The featured channels are MMO7, myself, PG5455, and the Real Black Otaku. I'm guessing the rest of you want to be in the podcast as well?
I'll think about it. I mean,
I would pass.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't like Oni's wanting to do it. It's not like Oni wants in right now.
Alright, so we have our current members right now. Got it.
If life doesn't get in the way, what I mean by that is if I have to be there for my 2 nephews, I can do the podcast.
Well, listen here. I'm just going to say this right now. We are not going to obligate you to have to do this like other podcasts. You can do this anytime you want. This is not going to be anything stress-inducing. This is mainly meant for fun.
Yeah, I know that. I just want to point that out.
All right. We're just saying.
I know you want to just clarify.
Yeah, so I'm just clarifying for everyone in general, though.
All right.
Well, like you said, Dante, you're part of a podcast again.
Yay! It feels good to be employed again.
I'm actually going to see if I can actually
We need to do a press conference.
I'm going to see if I can somehow transfer this video over to the Otaku Brigade's channel for one reason. I want to actually... This is technically episode 0 if you think about it, because we're the members in a sense.
It's a plot episode.
I mean, you could just download the video from Wolf's channel and then upload it to the
official channel. To the official channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. We got a plan for that. That could be the official episode 0. Then we can start making episodes whenever.
My grammar is so terrible tonight. I just, the way I talk, and I just keep messing up my words.
All right, so I guess we're going to end the chat right here if anyone agrees.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think me, VJ, and Oni came in a little late, but at least we're here for a decent bit.
I thought it was a pretty good episode. I just hope I did well for Wolf and everybody here.
Yeah. I mean, he actually worked out rather well. From at least from like, how I saw things, it worked out rather well.
Yeah.
So guys, until then, in terms of names, we are the Otaku Brigade, and this has been Anime Wolf 7,
Black Doom 900,
TG54.
Sorry, I didn't know who was supposed to be next. The real
you were
Black
gonna be
Otaku.
Try again.
Sorry for the top.
Okay.
Start from the top.
Okay.
We will get this right. We will get this right.
Okay,
Yes,
Wolf
we
goes
will get this
first.
right, damn it.
Wolf's first, then
Me.
Ed. Yeah, you.
We'll work this as we go.
Don, then you next, and I'm last.
All right.
Okay, go.
Okay. This has been... Ah, fuck, I can't do it.
It's okay. Third time's the charm.
Take 3.
Well, guys, this has been Anime Wolf 7.
And this has been Black Doom 900.
The real Black Otaku.
TG5455.
And our special guest.
VJ, aka Inu Conan Doyle.
Oni, aka Kirino is maybe 1 inch.
And my name sucks.
And we have been the Otaku Brigade. So until then, peace out, motherfuckers.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Peace out,
Oh,
bitches.
also Dante, I got that reference. Mr. Popo for the TFS for the win.
Actually, I didn't think of that as an actual reference, but yeah, that works out. Yay!
Yay!